Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
Morning, Will.
How you doing, guys?
Good, how are you?
We're being out here on Wednesday. I usually Monday, guys.
I hope so. That's why I'm on the line. I know it's a great day. I love this guy around there. How many do you want, Brett? 4 would be fine. 5, yeah. Right now, we're scheduled for 6 night.
Yeah, so it's your first guy in Vegas. Yeah, we were talking about that. He said today. Yeah, we were talking about that. Yeah. For him, yeah.
We'll wait on that. Let's have fun, man. We got to do it Monday today.
Monday? Nah, it's not look like it's going to be about fun. Yeah. Hopefully everybody can go now.
It's smooth, yeah.
Nah. Not up here.
Oh, it's on that light timer.
That's the most important. You have to be damn certain about before you fucking hammer.
Guards playing left field, they can be right at the ball.
I can't do it. I don't know one. You can't do that catch.
But he's also 6'6".
Hello, everyone. Welcome out to Lindenwood University for today's Premier Collegiate Development League game. We've got Game 3 of Week 2, the finale for this week. We've got some good pitching matchups. We got some guys starting to swing the bats very well. I think it takes, this full 2 weeks as we lead into this. It's interesting to watch how the guys have to adjust to swinging those wood bats. You can say what you want to, but it's different. Barreling the baseball, what you have to do, the consistency in the swing, it just makes a huge difference from coming from, even though they're BB core bats, it's still a difference from the wood to the metal. And we're seeing that here in this first couple weeks. Coach Perkins' squad wearing the gray today. There he is. Give it up for Coach P. And Coach Pabst in the gold, and will be the home team on the bump to start off for this squad. We'll be making Kessler on the mound for the gold, and the lineups. I hope the wind isn't too bad here. Good. For the gray squad. Leading off, it doesn't look like, and that's what I thought. So Colin Lovelady will be pitching today as well at the back end of this ball game. So he is elected not to hit today. And so that will lead off Logan Winkleman, number 84, and in the 2-hole, number 89, Cale Price. In the 3-hole, number 2, Joey Linneman. In the 4-hole, I'm not even going to say that anymore. We'll go down there. Number 60, Liam Mahfoud Thurman. And then 91, Caden Zia. And then following, number 62, Braden Schreiman. Cooper Harrell, number 52. Then number 74, Schaefer Craddock. Number 27, Nate Carabello, and number 30, Bryce Byers. That's going to be our lineup here, presented by Youth Baseball Midwest. And folks, we want to thank you for watching Youth Baseball Midwest, where we are here to bring you the most comprehensive coverage of youth and high school baseball across the Midwest. We hope you enjoy the game today. My crack staff working with me. You can see Drew if they got the camera right there. Nope, there they are, right there in the booth, working hard. I'm out in the elements, but that's okay. It's where we work. Drew Klutz, our production manager, Lauren Klutz, our information social manager. They're working hard to bring you all the pictures, the information, what we got going on. My name's Brian French. I'll be calling the game today, and the producer of Youth Baseball Midwest, as Logan Winkleman fouls the first pitch off for strike one. Kessler last week threw 2 innings of work, and he's quickly ahead 0-2 on Winkleman. 3 hits. He gave up 2 earned runs, a couple of strikeouts, 43 total pitches. Fastball, changeup, curveball. And that's the curveball for strike 3. So he threw a couple of curveballs there. Cale Price at the plate. We'll start getting some, looking at some reports on hitters here as we move through. I think it's just tough to get, there's a lot more of it. And that's fouled right back over our heads for strike 1. That missed low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kessler, Spoon River College sophomore. Misses a bit low. 2 balls and a strike. Curveball stays up. 3-1. Three and 2. TJ Bender behind the plate. Mason Stahl at first. Jack Fairbird second. And a ground ball to Aiden Payton playing short today. Fires across for out number 2. Trey Kent Landrum at third base. Cooper DeManuel in center. Trying to get a read on who is out. That looks like Nick Babinski Boyd in left and right field. I believe that is Cooper Harrell out there in left field. And strike 1 to Joey Linneman. We had a great conversation before the game. We did interviews all week this week before the games, folks. And that is 0-2 quickly to Linneman. And we'll be putting those out over the next couple days and getting that released. Get a chance to see the players, talk to them a little bit about their journey, and that is going to be caught. It hung up there, and that's a 1-2-3 for Kessler as we head to the bottom of the first. Gray 0, gold coming up. All right, folks, today's lineups presented to you by Youth Baseball Midwest. Youth Baseball Midwest is produced by Red Earth Productions, LLC. Since 2017, we've been bringing you the most comprehensive youth and high school baseball coverage in the Midwest. If you like what you see, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button down there, hit the dinger. That's what we do around here. We hit dingers. And that gets you notifications for more podcasts, streaming. We got it all going on here. Great podcast with Brett Graves of Premier Pitching Performance. You want to check that out. If you're watching here today, go watch the podcast from Brett Graves. It's on demand right now on the channel. All right, let's get to the lineup. Carson House will not be hitting today as well, so we'll start off with Carter Singler, number 20. Then number 30, Nick Babinski Boyd. Then we'll see number 42, Jack Fairber. And then 96, TJ Bender. Then number 63, Cooper DeManuel. Then 59, Aiden Payton. Then 76, Mason Stahl. Then number 90, Augie Hutchison. And then number 10, Jackson Ryder. And then we'll see number 6, Trey Kent Landrum. All right, I believe that's who was in right field over there, Augie Hutchison. Cooper Harrell's on the other side. I knew that. I was just testing everybody out there. All right, Carter Singler to the plate. Takes ball 1. And we have on the bump here for the Gray Squad, Ryan Crow. That's fouled back out of play. Had a great conversation with Ryan this morning. Really enjoyed that. Father McGivney product. So, again, those interviews are going to be coming up the next couple days. We'll be getting those out. Ooh. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yes, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Crow went 2 innings, his first outing here. 1 hit, 1 walk, 5 Ks in 32 pitches. And a strikeout to start the half inning here for out number 1. Fastball slider. Slider actually was a bit higher usage rate in his first stint on the mound at 53%. And that is fouled and out of play. Love the purple bat, right, Lauren? Gotta love the purple bat from Nick Babinski Boyd. And we talked about it. He broke his 34 to begin with last week and was swinging to 33, and he got to 34 now, and he's feeling much better about it. And he went purple. All I can think of is SpongeBob. Yes, it is. And that is lined right at Linneman for the catch, out number 2. Jack Fairber to the plate. Both pitchers coming out attacking the strike zone. Misses in, ball 1. I'll tell you what, looking at some of these data points for these pitchers, it's kind of interesting. It's fun. And you can see, I mean, Crow, he works very low in the zone. Just doesn't work up very often. And that ball is in the gap and going to be down as Lindemann dives for it, but comes up a bit short. 2-out double for Jack Fairber. First hit of the game goes to the Gold Squad. I'll tell you what, they were wearing the gray jerseys yesterday, but very hitterish in the ball game yesterday. putting up 9 runs. Very aggressive, and Fairburn continues that today. Babinski, boy, just before him, had the line drive, but it was right at Linneman. And here you have the double. Now Bender to the plate with 2 outs. Curveball hung, and he just was a bit early on it. Strike 1.
Always hands to the heart.
In the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go now, one more.
So what? Go battle now. Come on, kid.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Bender. Had him way out front. Just got a piece of it. Nice job there from Winkleman. Getting to that ball, 2-2. He's gone full here. Cooper DeManuel on deck. Crow trying to work around that 2-out double.
Come on, baby. Look, kid.
Goes with the fastball, and it's in the gap and tailing back to the right fielder, making the catch for out number 3. We're heading to the top of the second, still no score.
Look at TJ. Hey, good swing, baby. TJ, good piece. That boy.
Really soft contact, really good shit. Only 2 times a day. 2 count there? 2 count. 2 count there. They got to be the girls anytime you get a catch.
Yes.
Thank you for watching here on Youth Baseball Midwest. Hope you're enjoying the ball game so far. Just off to a start here, top of the second. Folks, right here on Youth Baseball Midwest, we got some great content. We just finished putting out all of our 2026 player spotlights. They're up on the channel right now, and you can go check those out. We also just released all of our exclusive content from the Winter Workout Tour. Went to some great facilities, talked to a lot of great folks. We even made a stop with Premier Pitching Performance, both in Wentzville and in Fenton. Had a great time there. And we actually, when we were down with the Jackson Tribe, I know Premier Pitching has a place down there working with the folks down there with the Jackson Tribe. So a lot of contact with Premier Pitching. Love the partnership we have with them right now, and we're looking forward to continuing that. So, hey, take a moment when you're done here. Go through the channel. Check it out. We got some great content on the channel. We appreciate you being here. QR code, right, Drew? No? Yes. No. He said no. You can just, hey, we're already on the channel. We don't need a QR code. They keep me on my toes, folks. Liam Mahfood Thurman to the plate, followed by Caden Zia and then Braden Schreiman. Kessler out for his second inning of work. Good pitch as that slider just continues to tumble off the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one. Oh, and fastball down into left field corner. Mahfoud turns, hustling into second base, and safe with the throw just a bit offline. And a hustle double for the catcher, man. Putting on the wheels. Gotta love it. Zia to the plate. In Kessler's first outing, 19 fastballs, 15 changeups as that ball gets away from the catcher and to the backstop for ball one, and Thurman up 90 feet. That one got away from him. Looks like he overcharged the fastball a bit. There's a good pitch right there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right over the top. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, right off the big toe. Ouch. That hurts. Yeah, take your time, young man. Ain't no. Exactly. Give him a break there. Coach Orff coming out to chat with Zia just a moment, make sure he's all right. One ball, 2 strikes. Back to play here. Infield is in. And a ground ball to the third baseman. Landrum up with it. Oh! And the throw, Stahl, doesn't make the catch. And the error on the first baseman. And the run scores. So the error on the first baseman, the ball gets away from him, and the runner ends up, as Zia kept hustling, all the way to third base. So the run scores, strike one. Kessler did what he was supposed to, got the ground ball. Good play over there by Landrum. They weren't going to get the runner. He was off on contact. And now Braden Schreiman to the plate. Defense matters. Defense matters. 1 ball, 1 strike. As much as we talk about the metrics with the pitching, with the hitting, I'll tell you what, folks, defensively, making plays, being sharp, it's huge. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls and a strike. My fault. That's in the gap and going to be down, and splits The center and right fielder on his way to third is Schreiman, and the throw is not in time. Man, this squad hits the ball very well, folks, and that's now 2-0. Perkins, Gray, as Cooper Harrell steps in, Schreiman with a triple, and there's still nobody out. That's a strike on the outside corner. Cooper Harrell. Cooper Harrell's off to a pretty good start here. He swung the bat pretty well in the first couple weeks, and he swings and misses. Strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As the cottonwood continues to blow. Chases. Second strikeout, for Kessler. This is out number 1. Runner at third. Schaefer Craddock to the plate. That's a swing and a miss, strike 1. Line down and past the third baseman, and the corner Craddock is cruising into second base for a stand-up double. RBI single, or double, for Craddock. Three nothing. Nate Carabella. Strike 1. I mean, this is a couple of pretty good bats at the bottom of this order. It's tough, man. You're, as a pitcher here, you're not navigating a couple of guys here or there. Everybody here, especially we've seen it on the Gray side, up and down this lineup, these guys are putting together pretty good at bats. The Gold Coach Pap's squad started to put together good at bats. They did a great job yesterday, and we've got 1 ball and 1 strike to Carabella. Stays inside. 2-1. I mean, they have had some barrels here today so far, folks. 3 extra base hits in this inning. Oh, and that's a big swing and a miss. That is what we call a daddy hack. A little throwback. He's done that a couple times. And that is into right field on the run, tailing away. Nice play. Catch made. And back in, but the runner advances to third on the fly out. Out number 2. Bryce Byers to the plate. Looking forward to visiting with Mr. Byers again this year. Had a chance to talk to him before the game this morning. He's heading over to St. Leo University down in Florida. He's excited about the opportunity. Glad for the young man. Little flare had him out front. Peyton over, makes the catch for out number 3. So some damage done, 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second inning. Today's PCDL game is presented by Youth Baseball Midwest. We appreciate you being here. This weekend, going to the youth side, we're going to be with our great partners over there. Game 7 baseball out at Warrenton. We'll have a lot of fun. We're going to be visiting with 7, 9, and 10-year-olds for part of their World Series week. And we are looking forward to always fun. We go out and we interview a lot of kids. We're going to be giving away some baseball cards. We've got a lot of great stuff, and we're going to be putting those interviews out. It's always fun to go out and talk with the young kids. It's great. And then we get to watch some baseball and see what the next generation is doing, how they're playing ball, and it's seeing the different levels is always fun. So that's what we do here at Youth Baseball Midwest, and we appreciate you being part of it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that dinger. That's what we do around here, folks. We hit dingers. Cooper DeManuel will be leading off. Great speed with this young man. And promptly singles into right field on the first pitch from Crow. Now, I'll tell you what, I love this test right here. How is Crow going to hold him on? He stole 3 bases yesterday. He gets on base, and it was a triple, basically. So he went boom, boom, boom. And that is a foul back to the screen by Aiden Payton, playing shortstop today. Are you going to give Winkleman a chance to throw him out? And that's going to be the thing. Oh, he goes. First step. That's a good throw. Good pitch. Man. Boom. He is going to test every pitcher here, their ability to hold runners and give the catcher a chance to throw somebody out. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. I think it's 2 balls and a strike, isn't it? Runner goes, and that slider going away. Winkleman, no chance. And Crow not giving him his catcher an opportunity. And again, the leadoff single, and he's standing at third base. And Peyton just trying to hit something to the right side to get that run in. Fouls it down the line off the end of the bat. So that's 5 stolen bases in 2 days for Cooper DeManuel. Fouled it out of play. It's outside. It's ball 4. Good at bat from Peyton. Gets the walk. Runners at the corner, brings up Mason Stahl. We'll see if Peyton runs, throws over. That misses inside. So the cat and mouse here, we'll see what had the one throw over. Popped up on the infield. And Crow catches it. Schreiman was there, and he kept looking at the pitcher. I'm not quite sure that situation, but that's usually a first baseman's ball. But nonetheless, that's an out. Augie Hutchison, and the runner goes, and the throw is not in time. He had a great jump. Winkleman with no chance. And that's a ball upstairs. So, third stolen base of this half inning. That is popped up behind the third baseman. Over to it is Zia making the catch. Outstanding play from Caden Zia on a full sprint. Gets over there, and it's 2 outs. So the single, the walk, second and third, and Crow has done a nice job getting Stahl to pop up on the infield, and now Hutchison pops out with a little flare to the shortstop. Tough play. Brings up Jackson Ryder, who had a heck of a game yesterday, was one of our top performers, and rips one down the line, and it is foul. Woo-hoo-hoo. Grounded foul again. 0-2. Swings over it. Heck of a good pitch. Looks like a nice change up there from Crow, and he gets the batter swinging for out number 3. We head to the top of the third, 3-0, Gray.
Does it have my initials on top? Yeah. Thanks, sir.
Appreciate you joining us here on Youth Baseball Midwest. And today's PCDL game is presented by YBM. We are here to bring you the most comprehensive coverage of youth and high school baseball across the Midwest. That's our goal. And we got some other good stuff coming up for you. We've got our summer series with Missouri American Legion Baseball. Got some more ball games coming up for you. And we're looking forward to that. And we'll also be live streaming the 19U Missouri American Legion Baseball State Championships from Washington, Missouri, Ronsick Field. Should be a dandy one. Last night, 2 in a row for Kirkwood. We were there Monday night. They beat Washington, and then last night they beat Eureka. So Kirkwood, back-to-back wins against the top 2 power-ranked teams in the state, according to the YBM poll. So Kirkwood starting to make a run there. I think Jeff City playing Sedalia. Some good baseball going on. Should be a good run to the state championship there for Missouri American Legion. So follow us as we follow Missouri American Legion Baseball here on Youth Baseball Midwest. Calvin Robinson next up to pitch for the squad here, for the Gold Squad. I'm going to have to grab some information. Young man was here last year, pitched very well. Bethel University sophomore. And he's going to be facing off at the top of the order with Logan Winkleman, Cale Price, and Joey Linneman. They went down 1-2-3 in the first inning, and Robinson starts off with a good fastball and a strike at the knees. Big, tall lefty. One ball, one strike. Two balls and one strike now. As Robinson's first outing, he went 1 1/3. Misses. 3-1. Fastball, changeup, cutter. When he's got that fastball in the zone working well, he works that changeup off that. It is a devastating pitch. Goes upstairs, swing and a miss. 3-2 to Winkleman. His first outing, the usage on the fastball at 82%. He went, like I said, 1 1/3, 1 hit, 4 earned runs, 3 walks. The walks kind of what hurt him, but he gets the strikeout here for out number 1. Brings up Cale Price. Okay, we're going to see lefty on lefty here. Price has had a solid start to his PCDL season. And that's a strike. Right down the proverbial pipe. One hops, eats up Landrum over there. That was a tough one. And that had some spin on it off the bat. I don't know what they're going to call that, an error or a hit, but that was a tough play. Joey Linneman to the plate. And that is strike one. Flew out to right field. His first at bat. Little throw over. Mr. Kent Landrum over there still looking at his glove, wondering why he didn't make that play. I love that about that, though. You know, you want to make every play, and these kids are out here working hard. And that is fouled into the net. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Peyton is playing very shallow at second. That's upstairs. 2-2. In the dirt, great jump by Price, and he's got the bag. So on the wild pitch, he moves up 90 feet, and it is 3 balls and 2 strikes to Linneman.
I'm not kidding.
Grounded foul down the first base line. Just gets a piece of it. Beautiful morning here. We've had a little breeze here and there, but for the most part, man, it's gorgeous morning. And I'll tell you what, folks, this is a pretty beautiful ballpark. The campus, Lindenwood University, it's nice. And that's outside, and Linneman draws a walk. 1-2. But right in the heart of St. Charles, Missouri, is Lindenwood University. Got the J. Schreiman. I think that's the theater over there. Right in the middle of the dorm area here is the ballpark, the softball field right up at the top there. That's good work there by Bender. Ball doesn't get away from him. Mahfoud Thurman at the plate, doubled, scored a run in the second, and here he is back. Everybody goes, and the throw is out. Got the tag down. Did Trey Kent Landrum. That is a great throw by TJ Bender. And so Price caught stealing. Linneman moves up 90 feet, and that's out number 1. And that was 1 ball, 1 strike now to Mahfoud Thurman. And it's 2-1.
Let it rip. Rip it, man. Let it.
One hopper to the second baseman for out number 2. Oh, I'm sorry. That was out number 2. That was the third out. My fault, folks. Confused myself. We head to the bottom of the third. 3-0, Perkins Gray. All right, folks. As you can see, between innings, keeping the scoreboard company is our good friends, our partners over at Kilo Gear. The next evolution in micro-weighted training. What if your training worked even when you weren't thinking about it? Doctor-designed apparel. As you can see, I'm gonna roll up. Yeah, Drew. There you go. Go ahead. Our Kilo Gear. We've been wearing it all morning. We're working all the way around here, up and down the steps, up and down everywhere. We got our Gear working, building strength, burning more calories, and boosting performance just by wearing it. Absolutely. The QR code is right here above my head. You can see it. Go to the landing page, build strength in every move. Use the promo code YBM10, get 10% off your purchase. And hey, and if you're looking for some training gear for your athlete, read about the information there. All the metrics are there: stronger, faster. Do it today. Kilo Gear. It's what we do. Trey Kent Landrum to the plate. Crow out for his third inning of work. And that is a called strike, 0-2 to Landrum. One ball, two strikes. Crow has been pretty efficient here. He's given up a double, 2 hits, and a walk. And that's fouled off, 1-2. Stranded both runners, or all 3 runners, in the first 2. Out front on the curveball, Price to it. Goes to one knee. Nice catch by the young man out there. Out number 1. Back to the top with Carter Singler. Struck out his first at bat. That wind is blowing in. So you're going to have to cut it through the wind, and especially it just kind of gusts. It isn't always there. 2 balls, no strikes to Singler. Three and 0. It's 2-1. Okay, my fault. I didn't see him call the 1. Now it's 3-1. See, I was right, Drew. I was just a little early. That's all. And that is a walk for Singler with 1 out. Brings up Nick Bobinski Boyd. Almost said his name incorrectly there. Swinging the purple hammer. I love that. Strike 1 on the outside corner. Fouled out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, goodness. Hutchison gave it a look over there and then caught his foot as he's trying to exit from the fence. Looked like he's all right. Soft liner. Lindeman is going to have a drop in front of him. That died in the wind, but a single for Bobinski. And it's first and second with nobody, or 1 out. Excuse me, 1 out. And brings up Jack Farber, who doubled in the first. With the swing, I was a little fooled too. That just kind of died. I thought Lindeman had a pretty good beat on that, but fell down in front of him. Ball 1 to Farber. In the dirt. Nice job by Winkleman there. Keeping that in front. Keeping the runner at second. Singler with pretty good speed. Misses away. 3-0. So the first opportunity for the Gold Squad here to get on the board. Well, they've had, I should say, second opportunity. Bases are loaded. TJ Bender flew out to right field. Big spot for Crow. 1 out. He could use a double play ball. And that's ball 1. That's a good visit from Winkleman. I like to see that because he's thrown quite a few balls in a row. Gave up the single. Walk, single, walk after the pop out by Kent Landrum. Been pretty efficient, though, overall. Popped up. That's going to get out of play. Wind's going to blow that back out of play. Gets the strike, gets back even 1-1. Soft ground ball to the third baseman, Caballera. And he goes to touch, and he was flipping the ball, and he wanted to make sure and goes back, gets the out. The run scores. 2 outs now. Bender reaches on the fielder's choice. It's a 3-1 ball game. First and second. Cooper DeManuel, who singled his first at bat, was stranded at third. And the throw down, Farber back in safely as the ball squirts away from Craddock. Strike 1 to DeManuel. One ball, 1 strike. Fairber's bouncing around out there like his feet are hot. Popped up. Craddock to it. Out. Number 3. So they get one. They strand 2. We head to the top of the 4th. 3-1. Perkins Gray. Keeping the score, our scoreboard in game company is the folks over at SSM Physical Therapy. Brad Henderson is up here working with SSM Physical Therapy, athletic trainer, been around the game many, many years. Had a great conversation with him about that. Hopefully, when he gets the opportunity, he'll squeeze over and talk a little bit with us about what he does and how that's helping these young athletes as they work here with Premier Collegiate Development League. I know there's an SSM Physical Therapy office right there in the Premier Pitching building. So, hey, appreciate their work, working with these athletes. They're here to help. They've partnered with the PCDL to come out and keep these athletes in good physical condition. It's always important. So if you're looking for an opportunity, if you got an issue or whatnot, your athlete, check out the SSM Physical Therapy Group here in St. Louis. All right, here we go. Caden Zia will be leading off. Calvin Robinson out for his second inning of work. Here in the top of the 4th. Good close ball game here, folks. Hope you're enjoying it. They got one on Robinson. I'm sorry. No, they did not score on Robinson. Three balls, no strikes. Yep. 3-0. I just heard Blue say 3-0. And that is ball 4. So, Braden Schreiman to the plate. Four-pitch walk here to lead off this 4th inning, and that is upstairs. So right now, Robinson having trouble finding that fastball. He's looking for the consistency in it, getting it in the zone. Catches the outside corner, 1 ball, 1 strike. Zia with a big lead. And that's foul and out of play. One and two.
Some lefties have like some lefties can't go over at all. I have a feeling two on them did. Like John Lester.
And that is a swing and a miss. It popped off the glove of DJ Bender. For a moment, I thought that he had foul tipped it, but he didn't. Blue calls him out on strikes for out number one, and Schreiman's down. Brings up Cooper Harrell, who struck out his first at bat. Throw over. That was close, but Z is back in. Swing and a miss, strike one. Robinson in the third had the single from Price, the walk, and he worked around it with the help of a caught stealing from his catcher, then got the ground out. He's got a runner on here now, one out with the K. And that's lined into center field with 3 steps to his left. DeManuel makes the catch.
Good adjustment there, babe.
Schaefer Craddock doubled his first at bat in the second inning. There goes Zia. Throw from Bender is a strike. That is the second caught stealing for TJ Bender in today's game. We head to the bottom of the fourth. 3-1 Perkins Gray.
Long strikes. Long strikes. So be ready to swing it. No walking.
Got to put my microphone down there so people can hear me talk. Hello, folks. Build strength in every move. Our scoreboard is presented by Kilo Gear. Kilo Gear's micro-weighted apparel adds resistance to your everyday movement, helping you train smarter, perform better without extra effort. And there is some extra effort because we are wearing our Kilo Gears. You can see how it works here with the micro weights in there. It's not on your joints. I love that part of it. It's built with doctor-designed, customizable microweights that allow you to adjust resistance and train your way. It's a proven system designed to enhance performance while helping protect your joints. Scan the QR code right here. You use the promo code YBM10. If you got a young athlete who's looking to build strength, get faster, perform better, check it out right there as you click on the QR code. Some great information about those things. We have catcher, hitter, pitcher, build your strength, get faster. YBM 10 gets you 10% off. Looking forward to it. Great partner with Kilo Gear. Aiden Payton leading off here in the fourth. Carson House on the mound. Mr. House went 1 2/3 his first outing. 3 hits, 4 earned, 2 walks, 3 Ks, 44 total pitches. Ball 1 to Peyton. That's fouled back and out of play. Fastball sinker. That's his main 2 pitches. 50% on the fastball, 34% on the sinker. Curveball, 11%. And he's got the changeup that he'll break out here and there. Catches the corner, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Peyton. Misses away. 2-2. Off the end of the bat, ground ball. Stepped on the bag is Schreiman for out number 1. That is 3 unassisted if you're scoring at home, folks. Taking over behind the plate for for Logan Winkleman is Mahfoud Thurman. Mason Stahl to the plate here. Popped out to the pitcher his first at bat. House. The pitch and a fly ball, shallow right field. Catch is made. Cooper Harrell for out number 2. Right field's been pretty busy today. Outfield's been pretty busy today. Augie Hutchison now to the plate. That misses. Ball 1. Interesting watching the usage rate on the first pitch when it's an old count. He's equal, or pretty close to equal, with the fastball sinker. He'll throw either one of them. Little curveball action there. Misses low. 2-0. Grounded back off the glove. To it is Zia with the throw. Oh, nice play from Caden Zia for out number 3. We head to the top of the 5th, 3-1. Perkins Gray.
Sitting around in the league, we need to pick it up. Go.
My leg didn't want to stay. I like barely nicked in.
Today's PCDL ball game presented by Youth Baseball Midwest. Appreciate you being here. Pretty good ball game here. Guys have been good. We've had the one inning where in the second where the Gray Squad put together some good at-bats, got 3 runs. Pabst Gold has got one. It's a 3-1 ball game. Colin Lovelady, we're glad you're here. Youth Baseball Midwest wants to thank you for tuning in. We hope that you're enjoying the broadcast, and we are working to be the most comprehensive youth and high school baseball coverage in the Midwest. Subscribe down there if you so choose for great opportunities to watch more baseball, more podcasts. Hit the dinger. That's what we do around here, folks. We hit dingers. And we're looking forward to seeing you here on the channel. All right. Colin Lovelady steps in. Schaefer Craddock, who was at the plate when Zia was caught stealing. And it is ball one to Craddock. And it's 2-0. Behind the plate now is Jackson Ryder. Two and one. Lovelady with a pretty zippy fastball. And that is in the gap and caught! Oh my goodness, laying out for it is Augie Hutchison and robbing Craddock of extra bases. Wow. Outstanding catch. Flashing some leather, folks. Pitchers love that. Nate Carabella looks at strike one. Oh, Lovelady, his first outing, 1 2/3. No runs, 2 Ks, 28 total pitches, no walks. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got a fastball, curveball, changeup arsenal. 78% usage on the fastball. Likes the curveball after that. Good changeup right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good fastball. He works that changeup off that fastball, boy. It can be rough to hit. Curveball out of the strike zone there, 2-2. Changeup sits him down, swings right over the top. Bryce Byers to the plate. Lovelady working quick. Love the pace, the energy that he uses on the mound. Look at this. Like, go ahead and get in the box, baby. Let's go. That is fouled and out of play. Strike one. We'll have our top performer interviews after the ball game. We'll have those out on our social media. Presented by Kilo Gear. Off the glove to the backstop. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's out of play. Another good pitch. Byers just got a piece of it. Able to fight that off. Curveball. 2-2. Change up. Nice job by Lovelady right there. Didn't rush it. Knew he had the time. And a 1-2-3. And we head to the bottom of the 5th. 3-1 Perkins Gray.
I got you, Bryce.
Thank you.
All right, folks, as I mentioned in the inning prior, we'll have our top performer interviews presented by Kilo Gear. If you got a young athlete looking to get bigger, stronger, faster, Kilo Gear is a great way to do that. Use the QR code right here. Take you to the landing page. Learn more about Kilo Gear and what it offers athletes and in training, getting bigger, stronger, faster. Use the promo code YBM10. Great stuff there for catchers, for hitters, for pitchers, for speed and agility. Check it out. It's the next evolution in micro-weighted training. All right, here we go. Carson House back out for his second inning of work. Bottom of the fifth, Jackson Ryder, Trey Kent Landrum, and then back to the top with Carter Singler. They've had a couple of moments here, but have struggled a little bit against the pitching here today. Ryder, foul, strike one. 2 hits, 3 walks on the day for the goal for Pabst Gold. Head coach for this squad, AJ Pabst. Good pitch there. It's quickly 0-2 to Ryder. Bryce Byers is at third base. Up the middle, still the same with Zia and Craddock. And Chase is upstairs, and Ryder goes down on strikes for the second time in the game. Out number 1. Kent Landrum to the plate. Popped out to the left fielder. Tough play. Price goes down on one knee to make it as he was coming in. Lindeman in center. Another ball to Cale Price under it, and catch is made. So 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Carter Singler, who has struck out, walked, and scored the only run for Pabst Gold. Ball 1. House has pitched pretty effectively coming in here. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's fouled out of play. 1-2. Campus is buzzing around here. You have, it's interesting, they have the Missouri Boys State, that is American Legion initiative. And, I mean, place is packed around here. You can hear them hooping and hollering over there. Chase is upstairs. 2 strikeouts in the inning for House. We head to the top of the 6th. 3-1, Perkins Gray.
Usually what I do.
He's gonna go back out.
So as we start to talk about our top performers presented by Kilo Gear, Kilo Gear's micro-weighted apparel adds resistance to your everyday movement, helping you train smarter and perform better without extra effort. So, hey, these top performers here, they're training hard, quite the athletes, and I'll tell you what do you guys think? I'm got the triple from Schreiman, Mahfoud Thurman, Caden Zia, all right there, man. Put up the 3 runs. Did a great job there. The pitchers have been dominant, though, pretty much today. Might have to go to the pitchers as our top performers. Crow, House. We're going to see Xander Beals still. That misses away. 2-0 as Logan Winkleman leads off the 6th. And it's 2 balls and a strike. Two balls, 2 strikes. Lovelady back in the count here. Curveball just gets a piece of it, stays alive. Here's a matchup from back in the day. I don't know if the two played against each other or not, but Francis Howell, CBC, here in the metro area. 2 of the top conferences in the metro St. Louis area, the GAC South and the MCC, Metro Catholic Conference. Oh, that was a smash. Lovelady, changeup gets hammered for a leadoff single from Winkleman and brings up Cale Price. Ground ball, second baseman, out at 2. Not in time to get the speedy Price. Price on with the fielder's choice. You got Joey Lindeman at the plate, 1 out. Fastball for a strike, inside corner. Curveball. That's what I thought. That is Hutchison at second base. 1 ball, 1 strike. Curveball misses outside. 2-1. Not a big lead by Price. Oh, and he goes. And the throw is not in time. It was a good throw. He didn't have a big lead, and he still beat that. That was pretty good stuff right there. That's some speed from Cale Price. Stolen base. Lindeman upstairs swings and misses, and that is strike 3. So Lindeman down swinging. Brings up Mahfoud Thurman, who is 1 for 2. Got a double and a run scored. It's grounded out to the second baseman. Takes ball 1. Two and 0. Thurman calls time. And through the hole, and one hopper to the right fielder. The throw is coming in, and the throw to the plate is not in time. And Mahfoud Thurman takes advantage and heads to second. RBI single, and the catcher's having himself a nice day. Takes second on the throw home. And Price scores from second base, and we have a 4-1 lead for Perkins Gray. I don't know, but it looked like he might have had a play at the plate on the tag. And that is down the line foul. Caden Zia reached on the air, scored a run, walked, was caught stealing, has an RBI. I don't know about that. And a swing and a miss, 2 strikes. Waves at it, goes down swinging. That ends the inning. They get one, they strand one. We head to the bottom of the 6th, 4-1 Perkins Gray. Today's YBM presentation of the PCDL is a production of Red Earth Productions, LLC. My crack staff working in there. You can probably see him right there. If you see him, everybody wave. doing a great job bringing you all the pictures, keeping you up to date on all the ball game. Drew Klutz, our production manager, Lauren, our social and information manager. We'll be doing some interviews after the game. We'll be posting that, our top performers presented by Kilo Gear. Appreciate you being here, folks, and all the support. Just to let you know, we've started a new program here. And on the channel, we're going to be having some exclusive content. We have the clubhouse. We have 2 different levels of membership for exclusive content, our field level and our clubhouse level. Point down. Yeah, point down. I was wondering, Drew's like, giving me sign language. And we are going to be adding more content to that. If you want to support us, it helps us continue to do the things we do here. It is a monthly $4.99 for the field level, $9.99 for the clubhouse. We appreciate all the support and look forward to bringing you more and more content as we continue to grow. All right, here we go. Nick Bobinski Boyd at the plate. Swinging, I guess maybe I gotta name that. It's killing me, man. Can't say purple hammer. I like the purple power or purple thunder. Yeah, I like that. I don't know. We'll have to see. 6th inning, 4-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Carson House back out for another inning of work. He's been pretty good today. Came in the 4th. Grounded back up the middle and passed the shortstop Zia for another single. 2 for 3 today. Grounded sharply. Byers at third. The throw and the turn. Double play, 5, 4, 3. Well executed. And then the guys are standing there, and the ball goes right between the shortstop and the second baseman as they start to throw it around. But that was it. Don't matter. They got the round the horn with the double play. That's the long way around, folks. That's a heck of a job by that infield. Started by Bryce Byers. Pitcher's best friend right there, folks. TJ Bender at the plate. 0 for 2 did reach on the fielder's choice. Two balls, no strikes here in the 6th. Been a fun ball game today. A lot of action. Pitchers pitching well, but the ball's been in play a lot. Some good defense. It's been a fun game. I think the guys settling in here. I think it always takes a little bit to get settled in. First week's always everybody kind of, I know there's a lot of these guys know each other, but there's a lot of guys that don't know the guy next to him. And 2-out walk to Bender. Brings up Cooper DeManuel. And so you get into this second week, they're starting to get to know each other. Everybody's settling in, and I've had a really nice game today. I've enjoyed it. That's a strike on the outside corner. And I'm looking at Schaefer Craddock there at second base. You got to get that picture. He's almost playing in shallow right field. Well, he is playing in shallow right field. Grounded to Craddock. Can't take too much time, but he does. Gets him by a step. Gets the speedy DeManuel for out number 3. So the double play, the walk, one stranded. We head to the top of the 7th inning. 4-1 Perkins Gray. All right, folks. Youth Baseball Midwest presentation of the PCDL is working into the 7th inning. We have a new pitcher up there in Xander Beals. We also had a great short interview with Xander Beals. Young man out of St. Anthony High School. We saw him, and it was terrible. You know, you see so many kids, but this young man was part of a heck of a game of the week we live streamed from Father McGivney over in Illinois. St. Anthony had traveled over from Effingham to take on the Griffins over there. That was just one wild ball game. Home runs, a couple of grand slams. St. Anthony in 10 innings beat Father McGivney 11-10. It was just one of the wildest ball games we've been part of. And that young man was there in the middle of it. So had some injuries he'd worked through. Wasn't able to pitch towards the end of the season there, so we didn't see him on the bump. But here he is today. And he's going to be facing Braden Schreiman, Cooper Harrell, and Schaefer Craddock in this top of the 7th inning. Back behind the plate, TJ Bender for the Gold Squad. So this is the third pitcher. Coming for the Gray Squad, or excuse me, the Gold Squad. And the first pitch is fouled back out of play. Ryan Crow, Carson House. Now Xander Beals. One ball, one strike. Grounded past a diving Aiden Payton. And into right center for a leadoff single. Oh, and the ball gets away from the shortstop, Fairber. And nice job by Braden Schreiman. Staying alert, didn't just start heading back to the bag. And a little sloppiness there by the defense of the Gold Squad, and he's at second base after the single. Popped up. Beals takes care of it himself for out number one. Cooper Harrell down on the first pitch. Schaefer Craddock, who was robbed by the center fielder. Shows bunt, pulls back, ball one.
It's not a bomb bat. I really don't feel like breaking my bat against the Joey, can I use yours or no?
Grounded. Nice job by Trey Kent Landrum at third base. Great pick there. Good hands. Two outs. Nate Carabella flied out to right, struck out. Got an opportunity to drive in a run here. That's past Bender. And Schreiman moves up 90 feet on the pass ball, or excuse me, on the wild pitch. In the dirt. Oh, a diving stop by Landrum. Oh, heck of a play by the third baseman. Two stellar plays for him there in that inning. And saves the run as Xander Beals does a nice job for the third out on the hot shot. We head to the bottom of the seventh, 4-1 Perkins Gray. All right. Well, we have a new pitcher. Number 11. I got to see if we can find out who this is. Wasn't on the scorecard. So do those guys, can you check in there for me who we got pitching? Say it again, guys. Carson Drummond. Okay. Number 11, Carson Drummond, will be pitching. As we start to look at some of our top performers, I'll tell you, Mock Food Thurman, presented by Kilo Gear. Mock Food Thurman's done a nice job. And I'll tell you what, man, Crow, House, and Beals did a nice job for this Gray squad. I think we're going to have some top performance on the pitching side. They have only allowed the 1 run here, and now you got Drummond coming out to try and finish this off. For this squad. Grounded sharply, 1 pitch, 1 out. That is great economics right there. So Aiden Payton grounds out to the first baseman for out number 1. Strike 1 to Mason Stahl. And strike on the swing. 0-2. Swings and misses. Goes down swinging for out number 2. Oh. I thought he called that other a strike. It's 1-2. My fault.
The prediction.
Yeah. It's a bold prediction. That's what it was. Augie Hutchinson at the plate. That misses. Ball 1.
So we're just fielding out hitting anything. Go 9-0.
That's fouled back out of play. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's ball 4. So a 2-out walk. Jackson Ryder to the plate. He struck out twice today. He's hit the ball hard, most of it foul. Takes a ball inside. Coach Pabst on his way over to the other dugout. Actually to the third base box with the runner on. One ball, 1 strike. Runner goes. Big swing. That's fouled off the catcher. That was tough, boy. Ryder's a little upset that he missed it. can't blame him. Swing and a miss. Ryder down on strikes. Out number 3.
You're winning. I see no problem.
With Xander Beals. Okay. Yep, we are. And he's going to be facing Bryce Byers, Logan Winkleman, and Cale Price. I guess this will be the last half. We'll see what happens. So Carson Drummond goes an inning. So all right. Bryce Byers at the plate, 0 for 2 today. Popped out the shortstop, back to the pitcher for a ground out, and it's ball 1. Misses low, 2-0. Grounded to the second baseman, up with it for out number 1. That is Hutchison at second base. Logan Winkleman to the plate. Popped up, Stahl in foul territory, drifts back over and makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 quick outs on 4 pitches for Xander Beals. Cale Price singled, reached on a fielder's choice, has a stolen base, and has scored once. Yesterday he had a nice game as well. Takes strike 1. One ball, one strike. Grounded to the second baseman. Hutchison fires across. Ooh. They want to get Beal some more pitches. Looks like he did that very efficiently. 4-3. So we're going to give him a little more work. He's got to go 5 outs. That's ball 1. So Lindeman gets another at bat. Two and 0. Doesn't chase. 3 and 0. That is ball 4. We've seen this a couple times. A pitcher gets that place, and I don't know, it's something that just kind of automatically in their brain, it's like 3 outs, we're done. And, you know, you kind of seen that. So, and then 4 pitches, you walk the next guy. So it's interesting, the dynamics of the mental part of it. So we'll see what Mahfoud Thurman does here. Rips one back up the middle. He continues his hot day. That's his 3rd hit of the game. He's 3 for 4. Moves Lindeman up to second base. He's definitely a top performer today, Mr. Liam Mahfoud Thurman, out of DeSmet High School. We're definitely talking to him today. I think we got those pitchers from the gray side. They threw very well today. That would be Ryan Crow, Carson House, and Carson Drummond. That's away from Bender. Lindeman makes a big O turn. I love the aggressiveness, baby. Love it. Gotta hustle. So the wild pitch. Three and 1. Ball 4. Baser loaded, Braden Schreiman. Fly ball. And that's the out, and that's going to be the ball game. Yes, that is the ball game. All right. So they wanted to get the extra pitches in for Beal, and we did that. We're going to get our top performer interviews for you here, so we'll have those out on our socials later this afternoon. And hope you enjoyed it. That's the end of week 2. We'll be back next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, same channel, same times. We look forward to bringing it to you. Everybody, have a great day in the Lord, and we'll see you at the ballpark.